Hi guys, we got a second quarterfinal of WCC 2v2 World Championship. Teutons versus Stena, or Stena from Uganda, which is Antoxa Dandy versus Asap and Catweazle. We're just waiting for Dandy to join the room, and we're gonna get started. The boys didn't pick nations yet, so we're gonna wait for that as well. Hopefully, we're gonna see a nice show. This might be one of the more competitive games we've seen the tournament so far. We, of course, we've seen plenty of competitive games, but this is possibly the highest level game we're gonna see up to this point at least. But at this point of the tournament, there's only gonna be strong games, to be honest. So no surprise there. Is Dandy in the room yet? No. I'll do the stream in English. No Polish teams, so I don't see why not to do it in English, especially when Catweazle is playing. He likes when I do the stream in English. Mm. I guess we can do a poll as well. Who's gonna win? Okay, Dandy is in the room. Am I showing the screen? Yes, the screen is on. Perfect. Nice competitive game. Okay, pick Hungary and Turkey by Antoxa. Very interesting pick. Full out. Not saving any tactics for later. Okay, Hungary. Fast horses, hussars. You can play also 3 barracks. Oh my god, I'm so interested how Antoxa is gonna decide to play this. There's so many ways he can play this. And I'm guessing Antoxa is gonna play Hungary, while Dande is gonna pick Turkey. Turkey, strong nation as well in 15 PT. Oops, I forgot I had the stream open on the other screen. Pick France and England, a nation in which you can't play Sentry, so this is like a little bit of a counter pick versus Antoxa. Anton loves to play Sentry as well. He showed me this tactic and Rob in like 2020 when we played in a GT tournament 3v3 in Color Fits tournament. Ever since then, he always liked to play Sentry. So in this pair of nations, he's not going to be able to do this because the nation France and England have the most expensive Sentry in the game. So we have the nations picked. Now we're just going to wait for the players to get ready, and we're going to get started. We're going to spin the nation for the third game in situation if there's going to be 1-1, then we will spin the wheel, see what the nations are then. As of right now, those are the 2 pairs of nations. Hello, Serb. How are you? Came in at the right moment, just before we're starting. This is going to be top level 15 PT games. There's all players know all the builds, all nations, and no mistakes most likely, unless from stress. Well, all those players are experienced. played the 15 PT countless of times. I'd say possibly Dandy is the least experienced in 15 PT. I'm not saying he can't play it, but like it's not his home turf. But we will see. Let's go KGR. Serb already has his favorites. Okay, France and Switzerland for the cider. So Swan decided to spin the wheel before we're gonna start, or before it's 1-1. Um, Ero, how are you, my friend? Oh yeah, you're from KGR as well, supporting your guys. Nice to have you, my friend. We'll have to see what the Teutons have to offer. And this type of games, high pressure games, high level games, everything can be an advantage. Every little hill, every mountain, every canyon. So we'll have to spot our like even gold positions. We'll have to see on the start how it's looking. Hopefully somebody's going to do the pause. I'm not clicking anything. Stena from Uganda. I'll remind you guys, it was Nexus and Antoxa before, possibly the favorites of the tournament. But later on, Nexus had to resign, so Dandy went in his place. Still one of the favorites to win the tournament, alongside probably Swan and Neverstalker. And Asap and Catweazle are amazing 15 PT players as well. They could be your favorites as well. Wouldn't be surprised in that case. Almost there. Okay, we've got pause. Perfect. Antoxa and Dandy on the left side. A nice little canyon here between them. It's going to be harder for them to pass, to be honest. Not the best. But they can join their palisade over here in this place, exactly. Here, like this, like this. Asap and countries will have an amazing mountain here. They will just join their palisade over here. Um, Asap has a nice hill here. Two palisades in this place, and then just stand with your army over here. Great position for Asap. And Catweazle has even better position, but there's Turkey on top. Uh, oh my god, Antox is playing Turkey, while Dandy is playing Hungary. That's interesting. I was 100% sure that Antox is gonna play Hungary, but that's interesting as well. Maybe Dandy is feeling very comfortable with Hungary. Have to wait and see for the builds. But yeah, as I said, two nice hills from Catweazle here, but on Turkey it doesn't really matter that much. Asap with this hill is very nice for him. On Hungary with his musketeers. So we've got actually Hungary versus Turkey on top and Hungary versus Turkey on bottom. And Asap is playing Hungary and Catweazle is playing Turkey. Yo, yo, Young, how are you? Just start of the first game, so you're not missing anything. Um, two barracks from Asap. I don't think you can play Hungary any other way. You can't start with one barrack, so even if you're not going to play three barracks, you have to start two barracks. Catweazle doing Musketeers at the start, but possibly will change later on. I don't think he will stick to it for the whole game. And two barracks from Dandy. Looks like Asap is looking a little bit better on it. He's doing fast stables, so he's gonna play standard build with 4 stables. Possibly horseshoe, but we'll have to wait and see for that. Or even not, because he might be expecting a push from Antoxa. Anton with 2 barracks from the very start and producing light infantry already. Okay, now doing musketeers as well. That's interesting. Switching instantly. That's just for vision, light infantry. One barrack from Catweazle here. And Academy. It looks... Yes, Catweazle is gonna play 2 stone upgrades. Is Antoxa gonna play like this? Yes, Antoxa is gonna play the same. We know this because they're not trading any coal. Dandy with Academy. Asap with no Academy yet. Going for the 4th gold. And no Iron Mine yet. No gold for Academy as well. Oof. Light Infantry trying to spot what Asap is playing. Really annoying Light Infantry. Some of it died, but some of it is going to the top. Maybe to annoy Catweazle. Catweazle is going for Light Infantry now as well. Okay, these Musketeers were only to go to the border, just so that nothing can cross. That's fair enough as well. What is this? From Anton. It's Tatars from Antoxa. And still doing Musketeers. I think Antoxa will switch to Light Infantry later on as well. But I think he might stick to those Tatars. So interesting choice when it comes to Cavalry. Second upgrade in Academy. Didn't do the first one, skipped it, but it's fine. He has option to click both upgrades, but he just clicked the second one because it gives 10% more for the time. Ooh, this... What's up with Asap? This is terrible, terrible storehouse from Asap. Okay, it's not that bad because it's on the bottom, but I don't like this storehouse, to be honest. Well, okay. First thing we can see, Asap is going for Hussars. Interesting choice on Hungary, good choice as well. While Dandy, we still don't know what he's playing exactly. Okay, Dandy is playing 3 barracks. Dandy is playing 3 barracks. Why does he have pikemen? I don't know why he made pikemen, but he is playing 3 barracks because he made 14 gold from the very start of the game. Second barrack from Catweazle, forced the stone upgrade. He kinda forgot about the food upgrade, or maybe not even, but like he's not clicking it. I prefer to click on Turkey and Algeria, all 3 food upgrades instantly. There you go. That's fast start upgrade anyway, so it's not too bad. 3 upgrades from Antoxa already. And he's gonna be able to click the second stone upgrade very soon. And I think he will start from it. Well, that's actually not a stupid idea to start with the second upgrade instead of the first one. First you go for the coal mines and then you go for iron mines, because this one gives way more percentage. Drummers from Antoxa here. Use some vision. Nice vision. Same vision from both teams. Except Asap could put his drummers to the border a little bit more, so he can have even more vision. But nothing game changing. Diplo from Dandy here. And he's gonna do third barrack very soon as well now. 8. He has no stone. He's gonna trade wood to stone. Maybe even a little bit of excess wood or gold. No, he's not gonna trade gold. So he's just gonna wait for the peasants to collect wood, and then he's gonna place third barrack. Palisade from Asap, nice palisade, no gaps I think. Yeah, no gaps. And he should be joining this palisade to this mountain, 100%. I don't know why he's not doing that. There will be a gap here. Unless he's, I don't know, he should always join it. But Asap knows what he's doing. If he would place the palisade on Catweazle's land, Antoxa would just destroy it. Light Sipach from Catweazle. On 15 PT, I would prefer heavy Sipach. But that's okay. Spachis. Doesn't matter. I call them Sipach. 2 barracks still. Deep low. Third barrack will be there very soon. It's making musketeers as well from 1 barrack. Second palisade from Asap here. And is Antoxa going for light infantry now? Yes, he is. Already in stone. Plenty of peasants. 100 musketeers. 30, 40 Tatars. Hmm. I wonder about this Tatar pick. Interesting choice. Doing his depot now. 2 are depots. Nice timing on it. 3 barracks producing light infantry. But he needs to start placing more houses, I think, even more. Yeah, there we go, exactly. On the other side, we've got Asap playing, already having 3 stables, having his depot. Does he have a horseshoe upgrade? No, but he's going for it? Question mark? No, he's not going for it. He only upgraded 1 iron mine, so that he can do this upgrade for cavalry, which is 5. 2 are depots from Catweazle as well. Yeah, there's the third barrack from Dandy. Yeah, both Catweazle and Antoxa going for the same upgrades. "36 Yanchars from Catweazle. 600 light infantry. 500 light infantry from Antoxa. So a little bit less. Well, it's not big differences. The 60, 70 Yanchars is nice to have, but if it's not gonna be upgraded, it won't even matter that much. Third art depot from Antoxa, very nice. There should be a third art depot from Catweazle. Catweazle likes to place churches, just for the priests to heal his units. But I don't think that's a good idea on Turkey and Algeria, to be honest, Catweazle. Firstly, you need all stone and the wood you can collect for the houses, and also they're gonna be freaking healing one light infantry out of like 1,000 light infantry units, so not really worth it, I think. Yeah, Hussars here from Asap, but I wonder if he's gonna be able to defend Antoxa if Antoxa pushes with those light infantry units. Antoxa spamming siege as well now. 60, 70 siege from Antoxa. That's cool as well. Nice finished build. Catweazle is just 1 art depot behind, but he has a church, so it's okay. Upgrades are already nearly finished for light infantry. 50 siege from Catweazle as well. Interesting play. Let's see how Dandy is standing. 4 stables, horseshoe upgrade, 3 barracks, and playing dragons. Hard to say. I think they should put pressure on Dandy right now. Because long term, Dandy is gonna stand way, way better than Asap. Asap with multi-barrel. That's a nice play to react to the Turkey pick. He knows he's playing versus Turkey, so made a multi-barrel. How much artillery does he have? 1 multi-barrel so far. 100 Hussars. Those Hussars would smash those Siege and Tatars, to be honest. Oh, Antoxa is not scared of those Hussars at all. Now he's respecting it. Now he is respecting when he sees all the Hussars in the full force. Yeah, but he has enough time to go back. Antoxa standing on houses. Second stable from Catweazle. Yeah, I would much prefer those heavy Sipach. No second stable for Antoxa yet. Go on the top, Dandy has third barrack and Asap doesn't. I think this is the point in game where I would personally just start doing Musketeers. Because you already have plenty of light infantry. 1,000 will be enough to defend. Antoxa going to the bottom. Oh, Asap is going with the Hussar. What just happened? Is it desync? Okay, those Tatars are doing great job on those Hussars because they were standing in one place for a moment there. Asap needs to go back. But now he has a little hole in the palisade, maybe Antoxa will not fix it. Plenty of multi-barrels from Asap right now. Dandy is with third art depot. Not doing multi-barrels yet. I wonder what the decision making from Catweazle and Asap is going to be like now. Going sentry and clicking balloon would really help them. They would know what they're standing on then. They would know Dandy is playing kind of a camp game. Not even kind of, full camp game. Oh, is this desync or is this actual two siege? Yeah, this is two actual siege from Catweazle here. Just a little bit of desync. Antoxa is trying to do something with his siege again, but Asap with his hussars, those siege are almost useless. Antoxa going back in time. I don't know if this is not too many peasants in one location of stone. Asap trying to destroy the palisade again, but going back, that's okay for him. He doesn't want to lose those hussars for free to those yanchars. Or those light infantry units. Church from Asap. Church from Dandy, so both players are soon to be transitioning into 18th century. 18th century from Dandy instantly. 4th Town Hall from Dandy. 4th Art Depot from Dandy. Oh my god, what the hell. That's kind of crazy, guys. How much does a 4th Art Depot cost? Is it the same on Turkey? Okay, 10,000 coal. 10,000 coal, 10,000 stone. That's not too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. Antoxa losing his siege meanwhile. Nothing major as of right now. He's destroying the palisade nicely with those Tatars. I didn't know they're so good at destroying the palisade actually. But yeah, definitely gonna be a positional game. A long game definitely. 4th Town Hall from Dandy. 4th Art Depot. 3rd Barrack early. Essentially, he has 2 art depots more than Asap. He has one town hall more than Asap and one barrack more than Asap. So he's producing so much more right now. And also he's making dragoons, which are better long-term units than hussars. With hussars, you need to look for your opportunities. You need to try to take something. Maybe try to take the nation. There's a gap in the palisade here still. But yeah, long term, they're just gonna get outscaled by the dragoons of Dandy, and those hussars won't do much good for them. Still 3 barracks from Catweazle. I'm sure Antoxa is still already on 4. No, still not. Okay, that's for. Oh, okay. They're just sending resources to their players, I think. Can I check that? I'm not sure I can check that. Damn. No. But I'm certain that Antoxa and Catweazle are sending resources to Asap and Dandy. Antoxa definitely sent him resources. Look at those. Look at this base. Everything in this base. Minute 23. Minute 23, and he has 2 18th century barracks, 4 town halls, 4 stables, 4 art depots. What else does he have? That's freaking crazy. Balloon. They see everything already as well. A little bit of stacking army from Antoxa here. Not a good choice, I would say, but at this point in game, That's not gonna be huge losses. He should be moving this army right now. There we go. Does KGR have a balloon? No balloon from Asap still. Having a balloon like 5 minutes before your opponent gives you so much breathing space. You know what they're doing. They don't know what you're doing. So much easier. Once I wonder what the reaction is going to be from Asap and Catweazle once they see this base. Because Asap is doing his first 18th century barrack just now. Second academy from the Dandy. He has everything. Literally everything from Dandy. What a freaking base at minute 25. I never saw this before. But the Antoxa is sending him a ton of resources. A ton of resources. I'll stay on Antoxa POV. I just wanna see if the stone is disappearing. But I don't think he's even gonna send that much more at this point. And he already sent probably a lot. Yeah, exactly, sir. Sending lots of resources. I'm sure that Catweazle is doing the same, but it's not looking as good on the Asap side. Starting to get some lags as well. Just classic for 15 PT. What are those howitzers doing? Oh, they're shooting those light Sipach. Please tell me Catweazle changed. Oh, okay, he's doing Tatars. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, Tatars are fine. As long as he's not doing light Sipach, it's all okay. They're moving to one side, both teams. Everyone is going to the bottom. Let's see the upgrades on the more impactful players. Fire rate, 3 firepowers. But it's not even going to be the academy upgrades. Dandy has everything. Asap might not have... No, Asap should have second fire rate. Yeah, he's going to have second fire rate easily. Great position taken here by Antoxa Dandy. This heal position. But the amount of units that Dandy has right now is definitely 2,500. 2,000 from Asap. That's 500 units more. 300 High Dukes more. More art, more howitzers. Ooh, back from every side. Antoxa is aiming at those multi-barrels. I would say Asap should probably just hide them to the back a little bit more. And also should definitely not stack them in one place. Like, look at those 3 multi-barrels. All dying at the same time. Volos, why are you streaming in English when you're Polish? Because there's no Polish players in the game, so there's people from other countries watching as well, possibly. Yeah, also I'm Irish, sure. Okay, but yeah, going back to the game. Exchange from artillery shots from both teams. Those shots from Antoxa Dandy are not the best, I would say. Okay, they're aiming at the art. They want to destroy the art. And they're shooting at nothing at this point, so they're just losing coal and iron. No iron for Dandy almost, so if there would be a battle right now, they could be in trouble. Musketeers from Catweazle, of course. Everything is sent to Dandy. Everything. Because he still doesn't have Fort Barrack. Those Tatars are destroying the entire palisade. And those shots, at this point in time, the shots from Antoxa and Dandy are better than Catweazle's and Asap's. Look at those shots. Those shots are shooting in the middle of the army everywhere here. Look at those shots. Beautiful shots from Antoxa and Dandy. while Catweazle and Asap are not shooting the best. Okay, now it's a little bit better, but the army is not as stacked as it is in this position. Catweazle should go to the top, here like this, stand like this from the top. Asap should take all this position like he's standing right now. But Catweazle should go to the top and try to make a better battle for themselves. Also not stand in each other's armies. Catweazle is trying to move from the top. But attacking this hill, I don't know if that's a good idea. And control A from all players, let's see. Asap with the Hussars, trying to control the Hussars as well, but this amount of mass from Antoxa Dandy is gonna do the job, I think. No call for the Dandy for a moment. He's trading everything he can. And he's gonna do the job. A little bit Hussars on the bottom, but that's nothing, I think. Yeah, it's a GG. Too much army left. Dandy barely being able to trade for coal and iron, but he managed it. With Antoxa's probably help sending him even more resources, I'm guessing. Well played by Anton and Dandy. Very nice way of playing. Full camp. Turkey just sending so much resources to Hungary, and Hungary just spamming all those musketeers from barracks, from 18th century barracks, from stables, Fort Art Depot. In games like this, positional games where there's plenty of army, artillery can make all the difference, so great play by them. Hopefully somebody is gonna save the replay. Yeah, and this balloon a lot faster from Dandy as well. Well, now we're going for a pair of nations that Catweazle and Asap chose, which is France and England. Gonna wait for Goga to make the lobby for second game. Yeah, very nicely played by Antoxa Dandy. You could say they outcamped Asap and Catweazle by sending all those resources to Hungary. And now, no more Turkey action. Now we're going England and France, just standard nations, with no possibility to go early century. Well, of course you can, but it's not worth it. Very expensive century on both nations. And now the question is, can KGR bounce back, make the score 1-1? Meanwhile, I'll change the score for you guys now. 1-0 for Stena. And can I join the room? Not yet. Waiting for Swan, Antoxa. Oh, Swan, leave, Swan. Let Antoxa go first. It's easier to change players. Okay. That was a nice game. I was actually surprised by Antoxa picking Turkey instead of Dandy, but it worked out perfectly for them. And now it doesn't really matter who's going to play England, who's going to play France. Very similar nations. England with a little cheaper horseshoe grid, and the stables don't cost any stone. They cost a little bit less wood, but they cost more gold. Team's ready. And we're gonna start soon. The winner of this game is gonna be waiting for the winner of Hirin United versus Cossacks Drive, which is Fabregas and Matsune versus Swan and Neverstalker. And then we'll have our first semi-final set. While the second one, we're gonna have Khmelnytsky and Midnight fight versus Odin and Durango later on today. The winner of that game plays versus me and Stallman, and the winner of our game is playing versus 7K, Mikes, and Tyran. Okay, going back to the game. Amazing heals from Asap and Catweazle Weasel again. But I don't think they're gonna. I think it might be like the same situation like it was last time, where just Dandy and Antoxa actually took the hill. But we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. A little mountain here, nothing impactful. This time Antoxa has some heals of his own. Antoxa playing England. Catweazle on England on the bottom, so England on the bottom, France on the top. A little bit harder to take somebody's nation. No heal here for Dandy, and Asap a little heal here, but I don't think he can use it. But he has a heal here over here. Fast market from Asap, fast market from Dandy, fast market from Antoxa, fast market from Catweazle. 4 golds, nice and close, not too bad. Asap. This one is a little bit hard to find also, very actually tragic gold here. Antoxa, not the best 4th gold, but those 3 are not too bad. Doesn't really matter that much on 15 PT, but something nice to point out. Actually, everyone in the lobby playing fast market. Yeah, on 2v2, why not? Hmm. One barrack as of right now from Antoxa. He's trading so much gold to food. And he has no money for second barrack. Placing academy now. He's going for fast stables, I think. That's a lot of gold traded to food, to be honest. Traded like over 2000 gold to food. Fast stable from Dandy. Fast stable from Asap. No fast stable from Antoxa and Catweazle on the bottom. Oof, struggling on food, Catweazle. No resources. He needs to trade right now because the peasants are not producing. Okay, there we go. But it hurts to be in a position. Okay, I need to look at this. Okay, no, it's fine. I was worried it bugged. And if like one town hall doesn't produce peasants, that would be a bad situation for them. Academy here from Dandy, Academy here from Asap. So Dandy and Asap playing the same thing. I like this new meta where players are starting to play stable and then Academy. Something new for once. 15 PT there was like two different styles of playing stables, and it was just finally something new. There was also 400 round of shears for a little bit. There was always the sentry, a little bit more rare, but usually just players play stables. Nice that they're changing a little bit. Going with 20 peasants to wood. Catweazle. Wood upgrade is there. Second stable from Antoxa. Going to iron now. One upgrade in gold. Let's see the upgrades here. That's all fine here. Second stable from Dandy. Catweazle is a little bit behind on the stables. He's building his first stable now, but he has his 2 barracks. So it's not end of the world. Going for coal mine already. Needs to start upgrading those gold mines as well if he wants to do 4 stables. He's definitely not doing 400 round the shears, that's for sure, but he still needs this gold. Yeah, that was intense game at the end there, Serbia. Also nice tactics, to be honest. Yeah, great game overall. We'll see if this one provides as well. Second barrack from Antoxa. Musketeers. Everyone just playing Musketeers with Dragoons. Just standard builds from everyone. Now the question in this position is if players are going to play a Horseshoe upgrade or fast art depots. And in a position in a moment like this, when everyone is just playing stables, you should play Horseshoe upgrade, definitely. Fourth stable from Asap. Nice and early. Coal mines, iron mines now. Diplo from Dandy after 3 stables. Everyone is doing Diplo after 3 stables. That's also the meta shifting a little bit. Sometimes people used to do like 3 stables, sometimes not, and then do stable or Diplo after third stable, but it was always like, oh, it's not worth it. It's better to have like 100 round assures more than 10 dragoons. But now everyone is playing 3 stables and then Diplo. Interesting meta shift as well on 15 PT. And early horseshoe brits. No. France won't have any like super fast horseshoe breeds, but where is freaking Antoxa? There we go. But England for sure can do a fast horseshoe braid before fourth stable. I can't find Antoxa all the time. Antoxa nice and fast on this gold. Looks like he has England calculated to perfection with this wood and gold. Actually, Palisade only built by the players now. I think they kind of forgot about it. The other team wasn't building it, so they weren't building it as well. Situation. Ooh, there's a gap in the Palisade from Asap. I wonder if he sees it. You can, like in this situation, you can never see this unless you press Q, and you see the if the Palisade has holes or no. Everyone else fine Palisades. Otherwise, both food upgrades from Catweazle. A little bit early, but fast fourth stable. Actually, not even that fast. Other players already have them. Asap is going to be late on fourth stable, that's for sure. He's building his second art depot. And I'm not sure about this. Is he expecting a push from us, Antoxa or Dandy? Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I would prefer Fort Stable in this position right now. He knows they can't play anything crazy. He knows they're not playing 400 round of shears, and he knows they're playing basically the same thing, and you're just letting them have a little bit more advantage with the Fort Stable. I hope he with the Horseshoe Breed. He's gonna be probably also it's England, so you can do the Horseshoe Breed even faster. What? It's Catweazle on the bottom. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Asap on the top. Asap with the Horseshoe Breed upgrade already with 4 stables, but it's Catweazle with no Horseshoe Breed yet on England, but has early art depots. Okay, he's doing Horseshoe Breed now, so it's not end of the world, but he still doesn't have his 4th stable. I don't know if it's not like him forgetting that England has a little bit different stables, doing the same thing that Fennec did in his game in the tournament, where he also didn't get a 4th stable because he forgot that the stables cost a lot of gold. Second R depot from Antoxa here. Nice palisade here from Dandy. Just one little palisade in the middle just to annoy your opponent. Other than that, everyone is on Horseshoe Breed. Just Catweazle doesn't have the 4th stable still. Let's see if anyone's doing fire rates or firepower. Nothing like that yet. The palisade is not going to be finished by both teams. Both teams started it late. Siege by Asap here, and he's going to destroy this palisade that's building here. There we go. Nothing happening on the bottom except Antoxa is actually going to the top. What do the players see actually? Asap and Dandy see entire Catweazle army on the bottom. While Catweazle and Asap don't see anything except Dandy's army on the top. They see some round of shears here now, but the Dragoons are on top. Let's see if Dandy's doing upgrades. Nothing like that yet. So I don't think they're going to be trying to push. Oof. Some siege from Asap going through. But Dandy has his own siege, so no chance of taking any nation. Maybe just like take some houses, something like that. But there's only one. There's one gold. Actually, there's 2 around the shears here. Where's the second one? Hiding behind the gold mine. Shit from Antoxa as well. Still no 4th stable from Catweazle. And he's doing fire rate and firepower, so he won't have 4th stable anytime soon. So this looks like a kinda quicker game than the last one. Looks like Catweazle is getting ready to push. Because I hope he's not trying to camp with this type of gameplay. Fast art depots, fast fire rate, firepower. They have to attack sooner rather than later because in this game, yet again, Dandy and Antoxa will outscale them with time. And like super good battle could save them only. Firepower from Antoxa. No churches from any of the teams yet. Oh, actually, Catweazle is on a church before 4th stable. If he goes century right now, he could try to play catch up a little bit. Maybe try to get a little advantage. Plenty of siege from Antoxa. It does take a lot of resources. Some nice shots from Catweazle here. It's annoying Antoxa a little bit. Oh, if this artillery here shoots, that could be really annoying. And Antoxa does see this. I don't know, maybe he's out of range? I don't know why he's not shooting. There we go. There we go. Look at that shot. Catweazle has to move out of way. He has to go behind this hill. He's losing a lot of units on those shots. Lot units. Right now, both Antoxa and Dandy are just doing fire rate, firepower. Second fire rate from Antoxa. Looks like they're gonna be the ones attacking instead of Catweazle and Asap, which is actually not so bad for Catweazle and Asap. Asap moving his artillery to the front. This is very nice palisade from the boys. 3 layers, you could say, here in this position. Asap needs to start shooting those units as soon as he possibly can. So much siege from Dandy and Antoxa. What is this? 125 siege from Antoxa. 123 from Dandy. That's actually crazy. Long term, it's not good for them because they're losing a lot of gold on this. Look, minus 34 on Dandy, minus 20 on Catweazle, so 14 more for him. And Antoxa is minus 34 as well. Asap minus 16 only, so they're sitting nicely on gold. Those siege are losing a lot of gold for Antoxa and Dandy. No churches for any of the players. Still no fort stable from Catweazle. I think he just forgot. Like, it's minute 22. You can trade easily for this. Well, you're not, because I think he forgot. Where's the siege? On the top. Ooh. Oh no, Asap is not seeing it. This is huge trouble for KGR boys. This is huge trouble. This palisade is gonna die in a second. When the 200 siege is attacking it. He needs to do wall here right now. He didn't. The palisade is not complete here. Is Asap seeing this? Yes, he took out his peasants. But this is 200 siege and plenty of dragoons going from the top. The artillery is on the bottom. All firepower from Asap here. But those dragoons are gonna do huge damage for them. Just great out position play by Dandy and Antoxa. Nation taken. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. Both players are France. So it's Antoxa that has to take the mine. And he does. Antoxa does have nation if he wants to. Destroying this gold mine would be huge for Asap right now in this moment. Catweazle fighting on the bottom meanwhile, but let's see. Destroying this gold mine would be huge. There we go. So many dragoons dying from Antoxa and Dandy. Asap winning on the top. Is it true? Oh no, Dandy is coming from the bottom. And Antoxa is almost winning by himself. But Catweazle is taking Antoxa's entire base right now. So this might be a situation where they have to save the peasants. But there's no way for Asap to save his peasants right now. Antoxa and Dandy are just gonna run after those peasants. Asap is playing this smart, trying to save his dragoons, trying to save his peasants. He knows really well that Antoxa will do everything in his power not to let him survive. But he needs to go with those peasants to the bottom. Even like few peasants, if they survive, that's even better than nothing. I think Catweazle might take it on bottom and like might take Dandy's base as well. Dandy is moving back towards his base, looks like. Asap has plenty of dragoons. Does he have coal and iron? Yes, he does. If he wouldn't, then he needs to shout to Catweazle to send him resources. Peasants going down. Down to Catweazle's base. Catweazle is going to try to destroy Dandy's base now. And Dandy doesn't have a lot here. He went back to his base. But I think Catweazle might actually take this. On 3 stables. Peasants dying from Antoxa. What is Antoxa doing? He needs those peasants. A little misplay from Antoxa here. Dragons growing from the top. He's trying to take nation, I think, with those dragoons. Entire base of Antoxa is taken, but just a second he's gonna do... Why is Antoxa not... What just happened here as well? He lost his dragoons, Asap. Antoxa is losing his dragoons, meanwhile. So it's basically Dandy versus Catweazle. The Catweazle destroy his Diplo. I need to get Antoxa Pov. Why is he only building his blacksmith now? He should already be reoccupying his base. Some nice shots from Catweazle here, but Dandy going back with his army. More army coming from Asap here. Sorry, from Catweazle. Dandy, Asap is building in the bottom right corner. And is Dandy going to be able to survive? Very, very close here. Nice shots from artillery at those dragoons. Dragoons is what really matters here. Plenty of artillery here from Catweazle on the bottom. He should grape shot this musketeers. He's winning on bottom very, very hard. On the top he's winning as well. In the middle as well. Now destroyed another stable. Or 4th stable he destroyed. And it's GG. Catweazle and Asap take game number 2. Antoxa types GG. Asap types GG. And we're going to game number 3. Getting very interested. Insane game actually. Dandy and Antoxa destroying the palisade on the top with 240 siege, going with all their dragoons, killing Asap. Asap doing really well for himself, defending by himself almost. Meanwhile, Dandy didn't have anything on bottom. He went with his entire army to Asap. Catweazle could take his base for free, go to the top, and then have a huge advantage over Dandy, because Dandy lost plenty of his army versus Asap as well. And, not even lost, but kept his army at Asap's base. Luckily, Asap was able to survive somehow with those peasants as well. And didn't really change much in endgame, but it's always much easier to play if your teammate is alive, of course. Nice game here from the boys. 1-1 score. And we're going to game number 3. Number 3 game has France and Switzerland. So France, the same standard nation, just as we had. You can't play sentry on it, but we have Switzerland. Switzerland has a little bit better pikes, nothing huge, but always there. There is an option to play pikes if you want. But especially playing sentry on Switzerland is interesting, because firstly you have those fast horses in 18th century which are very strong, and also you have the strongest unit in the game, which are Jaegers in 18th century barracks. They produce long time, but they have the longest range in the game. Possibly the strongest unit in the game. Very high damage. Grają trzeci mecz. Yeah, I told Jerksen I could stream his game in Polish Championship, but unfortunately we're playing game number 3. Or fortunately, we're having an insane show here. 1-1-2-2. No, still Catweazle. Waiting for Catweazle. Needs to go for some water, relax after this stressful game. Clearing 2 bases in 1 game. But we need to say Asap did a great job on top. He killed so much army on the top. Antoxa and Dandy were standing on a gold mine which Asap destroyed, and I think that killed like 50-60 dragoons. So huge shots from Asap there. And Catweazle takes the game on the bottom with 3 stables, clears 2 bases. Dandy tries to go back with his army. Did I predict? I actually predicted that Teutons will win 2-1. So if Asap and Catweazle win this game, I actually hit the bet. And we're going to the final decider game. Who is going to the second semi-final in our tournament to World Championship by WCC? This is where it all really counts, where the pressure is at the highest in a decider game, last game of the match. All or nothing. Possibly Catweazle already felt the pressure in last game, forgetting to build fourth stable, but now the pressure is going to be even higher. We need to see how the players react to it. Also how they decide to play. But in a game like this, I don't think anyone is going crazy. I don't think anyone's risking it with a rush. I think they're just gonna play standard, something along the lines we saw from the last games, with four stables, horseshoe breed, something along those lines when a sentry, more like camp game. Nobody's gonna want to make the force move and risk their entire tournament on it. Waiting for Asap Dandy. KGR, KGR, KGR. Catweazle, yeah. 1-1. I think this game was even better than the last one. A little bit more action towards the end. Maybe not one insane battle like last game, but this game was up there as well. A little more interesting even. You're watching. Yeah, I can stream your game after once I finish streaming this game. I can stream your game as well if you are not gonna start. I'll do that stream in Polish though. Polish Championship. Uh, Probably should do it in Polish commentary. Still waiting for Asap. I think they went for a little break. I'm just gonna play you ads, guys. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not at that level yet to be showing you ads. I don't think you can even show ads on YouTube. I think they play automatically if you don't have ad blocker. On Twitch, I know you can just play ads. Get some more revenue. It's so stupid. Hey viewers, I'll play you an ad because I want more money. I don't think that's a possibility on YouTube. I think YouTube just plays them automatically. Ready from Asap, waiting for Dandy, Catweazle Plus. Yeah, just waiting for Dandy now. And here we go. Final decider game in this thriller, best of three. KGR versus KRS. All the pressures now on the players. And let's see who plays better despite it. Dandy with France. Antoxa with Switzerland. Catweazle on Switzerland as well. And Asap on France. So we've got France on the left side, Switzerland on the right side. Let's talk about the map positions. Oh, we've got pause already. Yeah, I did not click anything. Good luck, have fun, and we're going. So mountains on the middle here, between Dandy and Asap. Nothing huge. Also, it's hard to put a palisade here, kind of. Maybe hard to say for me. Mountains here for Asap and Catweazle. They could join their palisade here on this mountain or this mountain, but as we saw on the first game, they didn't really use that. Yeah. Fast market, fast market, fast market, and fast market. So nothing changes here. Everyone playing the same as before games. So yeah, probably just gonna see stables again, if I'm being honest. Antoxa Dandy last game they did 240 siege. That didn't work out so well in the end. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna play the same thing this game. If something doesn't work, you don't play it again. You know, just a rule. Cossacks. Asap is building 3 gold mines already, but 2 peasants with 1 peasant. He's looking for his 4th gold mine now. Two barracks. Also we need to watch out if somebody's maybe playing pikes. No one's playing pikes, just musketeers as of right now. So they could still change it. Gold mines here, 4th gold mine from Anton. Stable from Dandy. Soon there's gonna be stable from Asap. And there won't be stable from Catweazle. Just 2 standard barracks, more standard build. Asap with the late food upgrade, that's fine, as long as he doesn't forget later on. There we go, he made it now. Just... okay. Oh my god. That's... okay, I'll tell you guys. He is faking that he's playing pikemen. And you may say now, like, but how? He's not showing the pikemen, they're in, like, behind his base. He's faking it by the sound. Asap is a player that checks what the enemy is playing by hovering over their base. I'll show you guys. I'll show you the sounds. Why can't I? There we go. As you can hear, you don't really hear anything that special here now. But now you do. Now you hear the pikeman. You hear it? You hear the difference? A second ago you heard the... you didn't really hear anything. You heard the musketeers, but now you're hearing the pikeman. And it's one pikeman that is moving around on shift all around his base, or like this, click, 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 50 times, so they move, don't stop moving, until you have diplo. So the enemy thinks you're playing pikes, or the diplomatic center, but it's just general to fake the pikeman. Antoxa stopped moving because he didn't click shift enough times, but I like this play so much. I like this play a lot, actually. Asap and Catweazle are not bothered with it, but I'm loving those little tiny details in those high-level games. As you can hear, still there's no diplo, there's no musketeers, but Asap is a player that 100% checks the sounds. So he's hearing the pikes. No, like right now he could just be hearing diplo, so it wouldn't matter. But just like if he checked it minute 5, he could be expecting pikes. So yeah. It's 2 pikemen, so the sound is... I think there's a difference between 1 pikeman and, like... I think 1 pikeman sounds different than any more than 1 pikeman. So like 2 pikemen, 50 pikemen, 100 pikemen, doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's not 1, it sounds like there's many of them. Look at those musketeers on the... Okay, they're also like purposely sending all those musketeers to the edge, like very closely to each other, so they can't go on their border, so they might be thinking that Asap and Catweazle might be thinking they're trying to hide the pikemen, which Asap and Catweazle are hearing. And if they're not gonna play a horseshoe before 15 PT, it's gonna work. Then it worked. But no art depots yet, so as of right now, it looks like maybe they didn't check, maybe they didn't get faked by it. But those little mind games on the 15 PT, you don't get that on 5k0 PT, never. Diplo from Catweazle, Diplo from Dandy, art depot from Antoxa. Is he playing Sentry? Yes, he is. Antoxa with the Sentry play. When the pressure is at its highest, you always play your comfortable pick. And for Antoxa, it's 18th Century. With Musketeers, and not with Pikemen on Switzerland. Interesting play. He's expecting Catweazle to definitely not push him in minute 15. And what is Dandy playing? Dandy is just playing standard, I think. Possibly without Horseshoe upgrade. Why? Because he wants to be stronger to be able to protect Antoxa in minute 15, 16. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. This is the palisade I like from Catweazle. Up to the mountain. We need the same thing from Asap. And Anton and Dandy don't really have a way to join it. So there's a little gap here. Three stables. Fourth stable is gonna be there soon as well. Just lacking a little bit on wood. Oh, he's going with the rally points to food already. That's quite fast. Fourth stable from Catweazle, so minute 11 already on his fourth stable, unlike the last game. I won't say anything because it did work out for him in the end. 18th century barrack from Antoxa. Definitely gonna do pikes at the start, but here are the musketeers, which I was talking about. Jaggers. They produce 8.5 seconds and they cost 70 gold, one of them. Whoa. They have like crazy stats. Highest range, insane damage. Whoa! I wanna play sentry like Antoxa. Second 18th century barrack, minute 12. What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is the best played 18th century I saw in my life. Even from Anton, like he was sending me replays like before, as I said earlier. It wasn't like this. It wasn't so good as this. But is he missing anything? He's missing deep low, of course, but he can build it, no problem right now. So even if he's not gonna build it, he could build it. So the build is good. He's doing second art depot. So he's gonna have some artillery as well for PT. He's gonna have 5-6 arts for PT. Pikemen producing now. I wonder how many pikemen he's gonna have for PT. Yeah, this is the best sentry I've seen in my life. Never seen somebody play as good as Anton is playing it right now. Minute 13, you have two 18th century barracks that are standing, not building. Gonna be plenty of pikemen. What should Dandy and Antoxa do in this situation? If they're not gonna be pushing minute 16, 17, then they're not gonna be able to push him anytime soon with his sentry. Then in that case, they need to go sentry as well and just stand there, wait minute 50, and Antoxa has pikemen, Catweazle has musketeers, so he would have stronger units. But Anton also knows the gaps, or like his windows of opportunity, when to attack. So it's not like he's gonna stand there for 50 minutes and never go attack. He's gonna attack when he knows that it's the right time to attack with his sentry, with the entire mass he's gonna have. The PT is ending now. Let's see the horseshoe upgrades. Two horseshoe upgrades from Dandy and Asap at the same time. Catweazle without a horseshoe upgrade. He's anticipating a push from Antoxa, so possibly the fake with the pikeman worked. He's not going for the for the horseshoe upgrade anytime soon because of the firepower. Forced stable from Antoxa here. He has the food upgrade already. All mines producing as well. Like we're at a point where it's very rare to see a nice default tactic being played so well. Like we see stable played by all great players: Artem, Antoxa, Stallman, Swan, Mikes, but the difference on like when they're playing for stables, it's nothing huge. It's like 10 dragons this way, 10 dragons that way, a little bit more around the shears, a little bit less around the shears. But this play is huge. Minute 12, you have two 18th century barracks. He has 400 pikemen at minute 16. And 10 arts. I wonder if he started with two barracks. I think he did because of the placement of them. Yeah, he surely started with two barracks as well. And minute 17, four stables, dragoons, horseshoe upgrade, maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. There we go. And they're outscaling Asap and Catweazle so freaking hard right now. So freaking hard. And Dandy doesn't even have to do anything really. But he's going for century anyway. Despite Antoxa being on it really fast. Well, not really fast, he's literally playing 18th century, so it's not like he played standard and made it a little bit faster. And he changed to Jaggers. Made 500 pikemen, changing to 18th century musketeers, and they're gonna be brutal. They're gonna do huge impact. Longest range, it's huge for this game. No church for Catweazle as of right now. There's church from Asap. But even if Asap goes fast century, kind of fast century, goes century right now, and starts going 18th century barracks and starts producing all his stuff, he's still not gonna have this quality units as Antoxa is having. So it's Catweazle that has to go for 18th century at this point in time. They need a balloon as fast as possible, or even without the balloon, just playing for camp. Because right now Antoxa is producing really strong units. 18th century dragons, Jaggers, and just musketeers from the very start. So he's really strong. Catweazle destroying this iron mine. Why not? Why not? Okay, Asap went through with Skupu Siege, and even if he didn't take anything, at least he knows that there's 18th century already being built by Dandy. Maybe it's freaking lucky that, or like it's good that they didn't see Anton with his 500 pikemen from 18th century. I wonder what would it look like if Catweazle and Asap decided to not go sentry, instead go all fire powers, all fire rates, and just attack. Or is it too late at this point in the game? I wonder how it would work out. I think Antoxa has long time on balloon. Or no? No balloon for both players yet. That's interesting. I mean, fair enough. He went for Town Hall. I won't lie, it's not looking good for Anton and sorry, for Asap and Catweazle. But that doesn't mean they can't win. I wonder why Antoxa and Dandy are not going for the balloon yet. I mean, they're seeing everything they want to see, to be honest. Now Antoxa is doing the fire rates, fire powers. Some nice shots actually from Asap, not the worst. All fire powers, fire rates from Asap. All fire rates, all firepower from Catweazle with 1 fire rate, and he's gonna have resources for 2nd fire rate. Meanwhile, Dandy doesn't have almost anything. Well, 2 fire powers, 1 fire rate, and Antoxa has all fire powers, 1 fire rate, and he will not have 2nd fire rate. That's important. So this is actually the moment where, if it comes to a fight, Asap and Catweazle have the highest chance of winning out of any time in this game. So they're doing the very good move right now. Nice shots from Catweazle here. Dandy is placing his army so well. Catweazle is going to the right, Asap going to the left. With those 18th century Musketeer Dragoons are doing huge damage, which Asap is actually reaching them with his artillery. Let's see on the left side. Let's see the entire freaking battle. On the left side, it looks like Asap is taking it. On the right side, it looks like Catweazle is taking it on the right side as well. Do they have it? Asap won on the left side. Catweazle is almost going equal with on the right side. And yes, they do. They do it. They did it. KGR, Asap and Catweazle made it. They're going to the semi-final. GG. Not yet called by the players, but we already know the result. Nothing the boys can do. Antoxa on sentry for like 15 minutes. Even that didn't help. A brilliant decision from Asap and Catweazle to do fire rate, firepower, not go sentry, just attack at this point in time. Beautiful call. A beautiful, beautiful call by the players. And we're gonna see Asap and Catweazle in the semi-final, eliminating one of the favorites of the tournament. Asap doing a great job here, just finishing off Dandy. Shit, we've got desync. Oh, those peasants actually got to Catweazle's army, but it should be fine. Where's his blacksmith? On the top somewhere. Dandy built his blacksmith on the top. Catweazle is eventually winning here. GG called by Antoxa. GG called by Asap. GG called by everyone. Insane games, I need to say. Beautiful quarterfinal. Both teams. Congratulations to Asap and Catweazle. As Asap typed well played to Antoxa and Dandy as well. Good tournament played by them. Maybe not as they would have liked. Reaching the probably semi-final minimum would be their goal, but they found a 2-4 position on their way to the final. and congratulations. Well, with that, I'll just change the score on the top right. 2-1 for Teutons, Stena. Teutons going to the semi-final, and we'll end the stream with this. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you till the next time. Bye bye.